All right, friends, we're back. It's VanBradley. It's the modern age. It's only been 10 minutes since I played the exploration age. I just went and made a coffee, turned my yields back on, and we are here and good to go. We're playing as the J. Rizler of Siam for this one. And look, I've never played Siam. I don't know what's going on. All I know is all our units stuck around, all our settlers stuck around. We're in a good spot here. We got some alliances. Whoever goes to war with Harriet Tubman and drags us into that nonsense is going to make me a little sad because I don't think we can beat Harriet Tubman. But you know what? Let's just have a good time. Let's just see what we can do here. One of the great things about Civ 7 that I really enjoy is that you don't actually have to like pick your way to victory early on in the game. I mean, there's some merit to that in Civ 6, and I really enjoy that. But you can kind of just pivot as you go here and kind of find what is going to be the most useful thing for you. I don't think it's going to be military. We're too many alliances, and we're kind of relying on those alliances for yield, so breaking them is not ideal. The culture victory seems like the most obvious one. 15 artifacts, but we'll see how we go here. The modern age has begun. Yeah, we're back to 372 culture from like 1600, and Ben Franklin is not going to be losing that much. So we have some problems. We're gonna have to do some catch up. For this one, we'll go expansionist. You never know. 4 happiness for every foreign settlement following a religion. I mean, that's pretty good. That's not bad to kind of take over that much happiness. And I think, oh, is that the golden age we want? Retain your base yields from universities is pretty good. I think retaining the happiness is more important for our gameplay, though. For what we're trying to do gameplay-wise. Oh, I really like the universities retaining their adjacency bonuses. But that's a lot of happiness we'd be leaving on the table. I think this gains us quite a bit of science, though, anyway. 3 science per turn for each quarter. Like, as we get more quarters, that'll be quite a bit. So I think that's okay anyway. We definitely go diplomatic because we want that. Can I go 2? Oh, I can go 2 diplomatic because that'll give us 2 more 3% to all yields. Oh, 2 economic. Yeah, that's fine. 2 economic. And then we go whack Cabnal or Carthage. I think we just keep our capital. Done and done. Yeah, we're starting at 1,000 happiness. This is what you want to see. That's what we want to carry over for sure. Okay, we're going Diplo, and then we're just going here. Yeah, that's so many yields just right early on, and we aren't even increasing them yet. So every yield is just increased by 3%. 9% because of our 3 alliances. Incredible. Economic, do we just go 5% total gold? Yeah. Double that down. Expansionist. Food per age and warehouse buildings will be good. We'll just take that. Yeah, 10% science for every alliance we have. Hell yeah. Oh, we sorted that out. That's a good amount of science. I mean, Benny Frank actually had a bigger come down than I thought, so we're ahead of everyone but Ben Franklin. So that's good. That's good. We're starting this age in a good spot here, especially if we're behind Harriet Tubman or ahead of Harriet Tubman. That's where we want to be. Now, I've never played Siam. I think we want to go here to natural history just to get an explorer right away. Yeah, I think we still start natural history. We want that explorer right away for sure. Then in science, what do we want here? I mean, ports for what we're doing seems to be the obvious one, so we'll go ports, especially because it's boosted. That'll come quickly. Now, let's check out our early resources just to see what we got here. Yeah, infantry and air units, production awards buildings, production awards wonders. Oh, we still got the gold purchasing. Okay, so that's perfect. That's fine. That's all I really cared about was the gold purchasing, so that's fine. Factory resources are all good. Yeah, no cities yet either. So we have 5,000 gold. I think we just keep all our cities. Like, I don't know why we wouldn't. Yeah, so we'll just upgrade all these back to cities. Wilwakakita was not connected, so we'll connect you. Kopan was the city? Yeah. Yeah, I want to keep all of our cities. Pajang for sure, because Pajang's the big one. How are you not connected, homie? You seem quite connected. If you have a road to Pajang and Pajang's connected, whatever. Whatever, you know what? This whole connection system is a bunch of nonsense anyway, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I think this is all good. Leptis needs to be a city. I think that's all good for now. Perfect. Right away going for the merchant. Same strat as last time. I just want those resources in. I want people to be happy with me. Trade routes are a great way for people to be happy with us. Production and culture on marine terrain is great. I think we just go... Yeah, just more science, more culture. Is that a bad thing? Can that be a bad thing? I do want these grocers, but these city parks are amazing. Happiness building. Yeah. Build over the temple. That's perfect. Hell yeah. And now we got some more cities for our resources. Anyway, I'm not going to overthink these because a lot of these need factories to be good anyway. So we'll just kind of chuck them in wherever. They're all the same. I need to get these specialists back online. So I'm trying to figure out where to complete quarters. I think you build next to where the hospital is. That's fine. And then we'll overbuild the hospital. Yeah, there's no one I want to attack. No city-states for us to do yet. Maybe they spawn the next turn in this one. Do I want to settle this town right away? I think I do want to settle this town right away. It's kind of our last good spot to get any towns in. Boats I want on the water for sure. I want all the boats to be on the water somewhere, just ready in case something bad happens. I want you in the city for the 5% yields. Oh, maybe settling up here is the better option, hey? Oh, I mean, that's what you're for. Oh yeah, this is great up here, all right. We might momentarily go one over our settlement limit just for vibes. Who can say? We have an absolute poop loaded diplomacy, so I'm hoping to outright buy suzerain ships from the city-state spawn. Yeah, all right. We got a couple. Huge win, though, that there's none. Oh, yeah, this is gorgeous. Yep, I'll take this. Perfect. Yeah, got some roads in there. Good. How are you connected, but you're not connected? This is dumb as hell, man. This makes no sense. Whatever. Whatever. Dude, these merchants are going to be so sick, and we're going to be pretty permanently in celebrations again. So I think we just go culture or science. I think is the obvious one. Combat strength is great, but I think we go culture or science. All right, so we are connected now. Whatever. I don't... Honestly, the connections are dumb and make no sense, and I hate them. That's my opinion on city connections. All right, Benny Frank, Mediolanum. Let's get up. Let's do that. Next one's going to Atheni. Complete a port within 20 turns. Get a free ship of the line. Improve a coal, silver, or gold resource within 10 turns. 1,200 gold. All right, so 2 turns. Free ship of the line is going to be easier and better for us. I will absolutely complete a port, and I will actually just buy one in Pajang. So we'll do that. Yeah, that'll create a quarter here, so that's perfect. Done and done. Perfect. There's our free ship of the line. Hell yeah. That's pretty expensive, though. Like, carrying over that much gold is nice, but it's not an ironclad. Like, once we spent it on the cities, we don't have a ton left now. I want to go for academies. I want those science buildings pretty quick. Now, do I want 20% culture or 20% science? I feel like 20% culture gets us closer to a victory. Where are the factories at? Department store, opera house, factories. This is a rail station, also helpful though. Flight. I think we go science this time. We're definitely settling. How badly do I need this? I don't actually need this that badly, so that's fine. And you're a military-focused one. I wouldn't mind a gold. I can just befriend it. 765 to just seize it outright. That's not bad at all. I can do that twice. Do I want to do it for a gold one, though? I'd rather do it for a science one over here. So let's do that. Done and done. Good. Now, do I get to pick that ability? Yeah, good. Okay. Yeah, 5% science for every city-state I'm the suzerain of, because then I'm just going to come and do it again to this one up here. And then we're going to take our murder elephants and kill these guys, because why not? That sounds fun. I don't even care about the 5% yields. I want to kill some dudes. 18 culture per turn. Not quite worth it, because I want to seize that other city-state, but once that's done, it might be worth it. So what... I guess the only question I have is what kind of city-state are you? Like, what am I trying to kill here? Science again. No, we're doing this again. Boom. Sorry, you are now my suit. Cool. Fix that problem. Hell yeah. Next up, ideology trees, free speech. There's a lot of good stuff here. I want the bangs, so we'll go for a bang. I immediately want an explorer. No delay. Oh, can you not just make a trade route now? I thought you can make one without... Oh, yeah, it automatically does. Oh, right. In the modern age, you don't need to move them anymore. That's right. I forgot. That's my bad. Ports everywhere makes sense to me. We love a port. Especially 13 gold is incredible. Okay, city-state bonus again. There we go. Yeah, 31 science. That feels pretty good. You can come back and just chill. Sorry, elephants. I thought I had something for you, but alas, I do not. We're being killed somewhere by someone. Oh! Oh, balls. All right, well, it's a good thing we built a ton of old walls here. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. And, crucially, an empty commander. So that's fun. All right, everyone come down. Everyone make your way down. Start a trade war with all other players. That's easy. What do I get for that? No idea. 1,000 gold, 3 food in all settlements. 1,000 gold, please. There's a lot we can buy with 1,000 gold. As a matter of fact, I'd love to purchase a port in our home city here. Thank you very much. I'd also like to purchase a schoolhouse here. A museum for the artifact slot seems more prudent considering we're sending out an explorer, though. Build over the bazaar, Golden Age Academy. Build over the armor, menagerie. Oh, that makes more sense over here. We'll do that. 23 science schoolhouse. Hey, yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, Carthage, good. Settlement limit's not going to be critical to get right away. Laboratory, stock exchange, department store, opera house. I kind of want to go straight for factories. Like rail stations into factories is going to be the most helpful because all those factory resources will give us bonuses. I want ports everywhere. We're a good port, Civ. Yeah. All right, there's still some bad things happening here, but we're making steady progress. There are now some units here defending, which is good. 18 science per turn. I'm going to save that. I kind of want to just buy more suzerain ships, to be fair. I think that's going to be our way in. All right. Yep, let's go collect some stuff. Now, here I definitely want Oxford University. 2 free techs, 1 wildcard attribute point is, you know, exceptional for us, obviously. So if we can get that, incredible. And we'll get that sped up because we're getting 5% for completed techs. Mediolanum, yeah, we're doing that. Perfect. Even cheaper buildings now. Incredible. 1,000 gold, 3 food. We got this one again. This time I'll take the 3 food in all settlements, to be fair. Now, all the towns are growing pretty well. Now, I want to go through these towns, especially these ones that are growing pretty well, and get a grocer in them. Because I want to make sure they're going to do the most 4-hour cities as early as possible. And I think buying grocers in towns, or grist mills, or just anything with like this level of food is a worthy investment early on. Because they're all going to end up giving to Pajang eventually. We just want to find the right point for that transition to happen. So we got the bangs now. Love a bang. It does not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile. Good. Mandala. I think I'm back into modern civics. We'll just go into political theory and then see where we're at. Yes, I know. Things are not good. But they're not terrible either. Boom. See? I know what I'm doing. I got a whole Navy engineer dude there, and he doesn't have any boats. I know what I'm doing. 10% production towards buildings. That's helpful. Yeah, I want a port everywhere. I've been clear about this. Bang! Oh, yeah. Sure. Why not? It's going to build over it anyway. Perfect. Now we just need one with Harriet Tubman. All right, well, good news, everyone. I can just, you know, outright buy this suzerain ship, so I shall. And that makes me feel good about life. 4 diplomatic endeavors for another diplo attribute point? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? Great. Easy. We can do that. Is there not a single resource available? 2 exploration artifacts? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I guess come down here and grab that. 3 culture on displayed artifacts. There's not going to be that many, I don't think. Oh, social policy slots. Way better. We got tons of good social policy slots we're kind of just leaving out. Including, but not limited to, 54 gold and 46 happiness. Living standards. All right, we got upgraded boats and stuff now, so I'm just going to come and upgrade all of them. All right, boats, become upgraded. Everyone get into a line and upgrade. This wouldn't be a bad little town either. Wilwakatita is now connected, so I don't know what's happening. I didn't do anything up there, I don't think so, whatever. Whatever, sure. Sure, man. Sure, dude. Koba can get a 21 food grocer. Bro, what the hell? Sure. And you can get a port. Oh, yeah. Why not? Oh, you're still growing. I mean, eventually this is going to pop off and be incredible. Do I want to go for the freaking museums? I don't know, man. I don't think that this artifact gathering is going to be good for us. I just have a sneaky suspicion that shit's going to hit the fan or something. Let's get another explorer, though, I guess. I just have a sneaky suspicion something's wacky and wonky with this. Couldn't tell you what it is. Yeah, everyone's getting an upgrade. Everyone become a land ship. Good. Now we just need to get a trade row with all the other players. So I need a merchant somewhere. Somewhere close to the other players. Let's go Limajang. Yeah, let's buy one here. And let's just get you moving. It's Harriet Tubman. Oh, that was maybe not the best place. The Tuban would have been better, but you'll just come up here and grab it. That's fine. Oxford University, done and dusted, baby. That's another wild card spot. That's another 3% yields. Or 9% yields. We're stacking so hard. We're living the dream. Settlement limit upgraded. Good. Oh my god. So much happiness going here. Hell yeah. Red Fort. Nah. Nah, I'm not doing that. Honestly, Chang... Yeah, this is the range unit. Let's get the great person now. We'll get our great person. What was the context around our great people? Oh, it's about the independent powers that have been befriended. All right. That's fair. Wild card slot, diplomatic. Yep, we're doing that again. Bought 6 times. Hell yeah. 9 culture, 3 diplomacy does feel good. Doggo onsen. Settlement gains a population every time you enter a celebration, but we just are always in one. Yeah, this is like an anti-synergy because we're not entering them as often because ours are very long. 4 culture and food on improvements in districts on lake tiles. That's not bad. Are these lake tiles? Reef, aquatic, lake. Okay, so it says lake. Lake, coastal. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. We have tons of lakes. Hell yeah. Let's grab that. Why not? Never used that wonder before. Couple of good buildings here I'm into. Also kind of into an Uparat. Let's just see what our unique dude can do. I'm going to go for specialist maintenance because a lot of our specialists are going to get re-unlocked here. We're going very far ahead, though. This is good. Did we just unlock factories? We might have just unlocked factories. Or not factories, but rail stations. Not quite. We're getting there. We did just unlock rail stations, so we're going to want some rail stations. I'm going to save up some gold and just do like a mass rail station purchase, I think. I feel like Jambi's kind of hitting the point. It can start just helping out Pajang, because Pajang just needs to get absolutely crazy. I'll buy the repairs for 16 gold. We can afford such an expense. I'll buy the rail stations. Yeah, get me a 3-turn opera house over top of the kiln. Make that a quarter. That feels great. Activate on a district to give the city 4 influence for every city-state where the suzerain of. I mean, that's excellent. Is it 4 per turn? I guess we'll find out next turn if that's 91. Speaking of which, let's get some cultural exchanges going. We promised that we'd get 4 endeavors started, and I would like to. Perfect. She's liking us. If we get a 4th alliance, that's just going to be it. All right, before we go into democracy, fascism, or communism, we have to see what else the others do. I need to get that alliance locked in. I'll go for the settlement limit in globalism, and then we'll make a choice. We just can't really afford... Yeah, that went up to 106. Holy shit. That's incredible. We'll walk Akita kind of also at the point it can just become... Factory town. Goal towards purchasing a factory in this town. 1 resource slot, 5 trade range. I don't hate that. Let's let it grow for 10 and just kind of suss out. Factory towns might be helpful for us. If we take a look at our factory resources, I mean, 3% happiness is insanity. Yeah, I mean, that might be worth it. All right, we can get some key rail stations now. We want a rail station in Bach for sure. Takes up the whole tile. You can go over an inn in the bazaar. I think that's okay. And let's connect Bach to Wat Cabnal, I think is a good first connection. That's fine. Then to Carthage. The Carthage and Leptis will be... I just want to be able to move all these units between these rail stations. 3 happiness on rail stations for sure. I can just build this rail station, which might be worth it. This is the only tile? Then yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, especially with all our dudes down here. I kind of want to make sure we can get them out. I might just save up. If it's only 7 turns, just save up for another suzerainship. We're already back into the specialist zone where it's just incredibly plus 9.3 yields for that specialist. Like, we're just unlocking them all back. All right, Chichen Itza, what do I want to do with you? 63 food. Because you send the food anyway. It's just about whether I get you more food. I don't think I want to do that. I think maybe making you a hub town. How many settlements are connected to this town? How do you see that? You think this would be just a very obvious thing. How many settlements are connected to a town? Like, it's unbelievable that I can't just see how many settlements are connected to a goddamn town. Okay. I mean, hub town seems like it's going to be pretty darn good for us. Let me go hub town. I don't know how many settlements are connected, but enough. Enough settlements. Oh my god, this is so many yields for these specialists. Plus 7 yield. Jesus. Yeah, we're cruising ahead now. We set ourselves up really well for this, and I'm feeling really good about it. Alright, well, we already got here second for this one. What the hell? Alright, well, I guess we're just not getting any relics. I think that's not our play. I wish it was our play, because I'm more interested in that. Mizubu! We have tons of lake tiles. That's going to be fun. Oh, Muzibo. Mozibu? Hey, we built our 70th wonder in Civ 7. Hell yeah. That's how you know I haven't played in 2 months, and I was being honest about that, is that all these things, I'm just catching up now. Boom. Capture a city-state. I'm not going to do that. Production awards, training, Chang Byun. Yeah. Sorry, I don't really want that attribute point anyway, so yeah. Tumasik, still growing. Still got a lot of room to grow. That's good. All right, so you're building the rail station. So Carthage is the next rail connection. Perfect. Then I can start over here. Pajang obviously is the first rail connection over here. Sometimes the location, like, it doesn't actually matter. It's just like the location is great. I think right up here is fine. As long as we can move the units around quickly, I don't mind. The rail station is really one of those innovative things for Civ 7 that I really, really enjoy. This mod that tells me the net gain in terms of just raw yields is very nice. It just makes I just choose like the most amount of yields every time and not have to think too hard about it. All right, you've got a ton of food now. Let's get you useful to someone. Probably Pajang. Oh, look at all this oil. Navy combat. 10% production towards factories. Yep. See, that's better than just being for combat. I vibe with that a little bit more. Doi Sutep. Culture and gold for every city suzerain. Yeah. I kind of like the Uparats. They're pretty good. At least that first one was pretty good. I think it sucks a little bit that this is so wonky because I kind of want to engage with the... What's this? Activate in the tropical terrain to gain 2 Changbian with 3 combat strength. Oh. Alright. Boom. Where did they go? Are they just in the commander now? Hell yeah. That's pretty funny. Cool. Oh no, you stay there for the yields. Just gonna upgrade everyone. Cool. Sick. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Uh-oh, what happened? Benjamin Franklin has joined communism. All right, let's see if communism's good for us, because I like being friends with Benny Frank. I like being friends with Benny Frank. I really like being friends with Benjamin. I'm going to go for that 5% culture repeatable. I don't think we'll ever get there, but I'm going to try. All right, now that that's done, let's go into communism. As long as communism will work for us. I don't care about the cards so much. 1 expansionist and 1 scientific. Yeah, see, that's not ideal. Because you'd rather go for democracy and get the Diplo one. And the cultural one. But you know what? You know what? I just want to be friends with Benny Frank. That's we're going to win the game if we can stay friends with Benny Frank. So let's not overthink this. Bang! Alright, we got to factories. Wonderful. That's great. So now in Bach, can we buy a factory? Yeah, 2,000 though. That's a lot. That's a lot, but we're doing it. We're doing it in Bach. Over top of the Golden Age Academy. Oh yeah, build it over the armor. So in Bach, what factory resource? I mean, I think they just apply empire-wide. I think it's got to be Cocoa, because that 3% happiness is just insanity. I mean, it's a little bit weird to, like, nerf your city to accomplish it. Oh, yeah, Cocoa. It's so weird that this isn't sorted in any way that makes sense. The next one will be coffee for sure, wherever we want to get that. Yeah, and then production in a city with a rail station. We'll just chuck those back in. Cool. Sweet. In Koba Town, we can just get the 7 happiness. It gets put back in eventually. I'll build a rail station in Kopan. I think it's worth having one, and there's not a lot else going on here. Can I not trade here? Do I have to see the city first? They just have no resources? Okay. Oh, no, I can. I can. Good. Yeah, 1,800 added 200 happiness. So, I mean, that's good. Perfect. So that's that goal. Okay, Harry Tubman likes us. Form alliance, Lamau. That's going to be so many yields in the next turn. Oh my god. Have a bang in 5 settlements. Yep, for another Diplo point. Yep, no worries. Okay, which city-state do I want to be Sues of now? At some point, I should just kind of take them over. Let's go Bucharest. We're taking you over. Bro, this is OP as hell, man. This is insane. You can hear the railroad. That's a nice touch. I'll go plus 9 yields. I somehow made it so you gain happiness for specialists, which is good. Activate on a district to give the city 4 culture for every city-state you're suzerain of. Yep. Cool. Good job, Whack. So this is up in the capital. Honestly, super honestly, get me another merchant going. I think factory resources is our way in. I can buy another factory. Pajang is going to be next. All right, Pajang has a factory now. We'll go coffee. So what is this? 5% production towards constructing buildings and wonders. I mean, we'll take that. That feels good. Whack, Kevin, all can have the extra culture that we just got 4 per turn anyway. Sick. Cool. Everyone all good? Everyone feels all good. Hell yeah. Sick. Let's get another improved trade relations with Benny Frank because we're getting another merchant. Another 22 influence every turn is wild. That's insane. +1 settlement limit is pretty funny. Commanders earn double experience. I think if anything makes sense, it's the settlement limit. We're already not at the settlement limit, so I'll go commanders earn double experience just in case. I can definitely get this town, though. Might as well. Why not? Is there anywhere else on the map we can even take? You can probably settle 1 up there. There's not a lot of room left to hit the settlement limit, and I don't really want to go to war. I think we're fine without it, so... Chuck 7 happy. 2,000 happiness. We're in the thousands now. Yeah, we have the highest yields, so we're killing it. Yeah, we're generating the economic victory now. Good, good, good. Yeah, Neapolis is a great route, close by. Oh, why do I keep walking? I don't need to do that in the modern age. Oh my god. 14 for a cannery just feels good, so we'll do that. Scientific and expansionist is not real. Oh, diplomatic again. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Gain 1 population. Sure, man, whatever. Yep, more we definitely need more population. Yep, 5% science. We definitely need that. Have 125 population across all. Surely we're pretty close to that already. Social democracy. I'll take a scientific attribute point. Just, yep, 5% repeatable. There we go. Another diplomatic one. No, that was the diplo one we already spent, so that's fine. That was getting insane there for a second. I was getting a little cray-cray. Oh, yeah, all these towns gained a pop, so I'm just selecting a new tile for them. Oh my god, incredible. And we can finally build on all the mountains now. Not sure why we can do that. Maybe it's a modern age thing. Oh, you're far enough in history that you can build on the mountains. Oh, double whammy. Hell yeah. All right, cool. So now we can go into centralism, but I don't need any of those cards. Or socialism, but I don't need any of those cards. So we roll back. Do I need any of this stuff? Professorat is probably helpful to make things cheaper, but we have so many influence, I don't think it matters. I just don't think any of this matters very much. Whereas getting through the civic tree, I think, might matter a little bit more. Yeah, I think next up we just get factories, man. 10 over top of a dungeon, and it makes this a quarter, activates the specialist. Hell yeah. Now, the real question is whether we're going to go straight back into a celebration, but I would imagine so. We only have the 1 for 3% science, which is not ideal. Oranges, naval units is not amazing. Units heal +1 HP is not amazing. Can I just do more of this? Oh, I can just do more of that. Hell yeah. Well, there we go. The churn continues. We might want another city in a moment here. I'll have to decide if we want another city soon. We got pretty good yields with how we're doing. I think Doi Sutep is good. It makes things better, and there's not a lot else going on, so might as well try and build it. All right, start floor Diplo endeavors. We still got a couple going. All right, I'm saving up again, though. Why am I always last to everything? All right, get up there and get me an artifact. God damn it. Like, what are you doing? All right, next factory can have 4 citrus, which is naval unit production, but, you know, is what it is. Okay, we've unlocked flight, which is, you know, a little crazy. We should definitely build planes as a deterrent, though. So that's heavy enough on the list. I got another Uparat while we're waiting, though. I mean, everywhere might as well have a factory if you can have a factory. Radio for Eiffel Tower is great. I mean, we're just cruising through this. Hell yeah. All right, we're finally digging deep and getting something. Oh my god. Took us a second. All right, is that every city with a factory? No, that might be our factor. If every city has a factory, then we might need more cities. Or we can just make factory towns, I suppose. Copan doesn't. Yeah, Copan doesn't. Now, what do we need to make that happen? Oh, a rail station. So 4 turns. Cool. Now, surely we're just in a celebration again. And we got the Doi Sutep right away. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 830. That's wild. All right, well, let's get more culture. Boop. You are ours now. This is, yeah, we'll go science again. This is genuine insanity, I think. Production towards overbuilding. That's pretty good. All right, we got the Doi Sutep, so that's good. An aerodrome. This is a great spot for an aerodrome, so we'll get one. Over top of an armor, yep. Claim the artifact. Yeah. I'm claiming artifacts, baby. We got tons of spots for them. How many artifacts do I need? Oh, fuck, so many. Oh my god, okay, well. Can I receive a free artifact here? Cool, thank you. 2 artifacts, hell yeah. Charlemagne joined Democracy, but we're already allies, so it's okay. Increase your relationship with all leaders by 20. Yeah. Can I build that literally anywhere? Is there anywhere I can build that? What are the requirements for that? What is that wonder? How do I build it? It's none of these. How do I build that one? It's called a Budhanath. How does one build a Budhanath? Explorers can research artifacts buried since the Antiquity Age. Cool. Let's get more explorers then. If we're doing exploration, let's get to exploring. I want to commit. All right, Tumasik, I'm going to make you a factory town because why the hell not? I think that's funny. Now we need a rail station. Boom. Then we need a factory right on the hilltop, baby. Give me that. All right, Tumasik. Where are you at? Oh, here you are. Oh, so much room. This is great. Well, you can get 3 of our citrus in. So Carthage has a factory and is not doing anything with it? What are we doing? Like, are we... This is ridiculous. I mean, we're slotting in those resources, baby. We're making progress. All right, then we do another couple improved trader. This is how we're getting more factory resources. Going for another. I want the explorer. I want to try exploring. I want to give it a fair dinkum chance. This is not a bad spot for an aerodrome either, so I think we do it for the defense. Can never be too careful. We definitely need an aerodrome over here. Evidently not just yet, though. Oh, yeah, right. We're here. We're good. Yeah, right on the hillside. Give me that aerodrome. Activate on an independent power. This independent power becomes the city-state with you as its suzerain. Sick. This one. We're killing it. Hell yeah. All right, Tuban, you are good enough to become a fishing town. Where are you sending your goal? Or, yep, to Pajang. Not sure why you can't connect to Kopan, but whatever. All good. All right, let's get a couple of merchants. Boom, buy a merchant here. Buy a merchant down here. Buy a merchant over here. And by the way, a 15 food grocer will buy that right there. Thank you so much. Might as well go for the transoceanic flight. Like, whatever. Get it done? Sure. I don't know. I think I've got the aerodromes good now. I'll go for the opera house. I don't know how many museum rooms I'll need. I'll be able to get enough. All right, we're in on factories. I think we probably need one more city with the amount of towns we have. What's Koba connected to? Koba's currently connected to nothing, like not helping anyone, and everyone else is doing just fine because of it. Now, do I want Koba to be a city over here, or do I want one of these to be a city? Wilwakatika would be a great city. Yeah, let's do Wilwakatika, and it's not helping anyone yet either. So we'll do that. Boom, you're your own city. How sexy is that? Yeah, you can start by getting a rail station. Right in the center of town. Wonderful. Oh, now I can assign some city resources, though, so let's do that. Hell yeah. Boom, exactly one. Okay, well, I'm last here again, because this game hates me, so, you know, that's okay. I got the artifact there. That's good. I know we can get one by, like, going to each natural wonder and getting a free one there, and that's available to everybody, so that's good. Local festival, just to get 3 of 4 done. Yeah, we'll go to London and trade. Good. Oh, I don't need to... Oh my god, this is so dumb. I can just confirm it. Yep. I need to remember I can just confirm it. Now we have 3 T's, and that's looking a little better for us. So we'll get those into the next factory. Yeah, Rouen. Just confirm that. Cool. Well, I got to this one first, so that's good. I wonder if there's a wonder that gives you artifacts that I could, like, steal. That might be the best way to do this. Eiffel Tower is incredible. Yeah, who wants a farm in the middle of their city anyway? Is it the best thing to be building the Eiffel Tower right this second? Maybe not, but let's go straight for aerodynamics and just get everything. Might as well unlock everything and then figure the rest out later. You're still growing. You're still doing real good. I don't need you to have a rail station, but just keep growing. You're doing good. All right, milestone complete. Good, good, good. All right, this is going to become our city-state because why not? Hell yeah. Free bonus, war support, settlement limit, combat strength, ranged combat strength. Oh yeah, we'll do that just in case because we're the Sioux of tons of city-states, so that's good. So we're already digging up here. That's fine. Lemuria, research required. We'll head over to Lemuria. What are we doing? Okay, Pataliputra. We're trading there. Hell yeah. Okay, alliance with Charlemagne ended. That's bad. Let's make him happy again because that's not good. That's not good. We got to make that up. We got to be trading with Charlemagne. Because now we lost a ton of yields. We lost 200 culture per turn, man. It's a lot. It's not the end of the world. We're still doing fine. Still churning along. Is there any other town worth making a factory town just to get the factory churning? There's another Diplo point. Man, how much better would this be if I got it? Frickin' didn't lose that alliance. Oh, Harriet Tubman's at war with Charlemagne. All right, well, we got to support Harriet Tubman. I guess we're going to war with Charlemagne. Oh, this is fine. He's in, like, he's kind of stuck up here. All right, this is okay. First things first. Boom. Cool. Second things second. Where are our dudes? Oh, you're all the way down here. Well, good thing we have a rail station. So, yep. We're going to rail station you up in this general direction. Perfect. I guess everyone else is headed up there now. Can I just buy an army commander to take them? That would be better. And our army commander gains a huge amount like a huge amount of experience too, so that's fine. That's all good. And then where do we have an aerodrome here? Where's our nearest aerodrome? Was it in Kopan? No. So it seems like we're gonna need to buy an aerodrome here. Oh, it's only 1,000, whatever. And then we'll get some planes. Next turn, that should be fine. Yeah, free artifact, hell yeah. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, this is fine, because it gives our naval units something to do, because they'll come over here. All right, cool. Where is our navy anyway? Oh, you're kind of all right here. Oh, but there's still some boats to kill. Hell yeah. All right, you're going to go over here and kill these dudes. Yeah, you're coming here to kill this one dude. Now, do fleet commanders gain at the same? I don't know. Interesting. All right, so there's some boats to kill. Hell yeah. Good. Something for us to do. I guess the problem is it's hard to come. Oh, you'll come down here and start killing some dudes here. Okay, that's fine. Now in Kopan, I need to buy some. I need to buy a fleet commander. Even just one boat maybe should be fine. Okay, we have to see if the fleet commanders gain at the increased rate or not. How much experience was that? Oh, this is the longest animation of all time. 6. So it seems like yes. Oh yeah, and these guys are getting splash damage too. Hell yeah. Oh, this isn't even my enemy. This is just Benny Frank. Oh, well, no wonder that wasn't doing anything. All right, you're coming down here as well. Oh my god. I guess we're going to war against Harriet Tubman now. All right, we're losing tons of yields. Oh, Benny Frank is smart. He's taking us in. We've lost 1,000 happiness in the last, and now we're -5 war. Jesus Christ. All right, well, too good to be true. Let's get some bombers in. Now what I need, though, is a squadron commander who can go and create an airstrip up here for us to attack with. Oh, cool. You're just going to die. But also, I'm going to get a poop load of experience, so thank you. Harriet Tubman and I don't have to worry about fighting. They're kind of not near us that much. It's okay. 2 combat strength, 1 war support. Oh, yeah, 1 war support on all wars. Did that activate, like, now or later? Or... we're also... yeah, we're plus 188. I guess we'll be fine. Okay, so we got a commander here who can carry a bunch of units now, so that's pretty sick. I guess we're just adding this trader out, Lamau. Okay. Oh, we lost a ton of resources, a ton of yields. Jesus Christ. Oh, and a lot of them were factory resources, too. Shit. Oh, well. We'll just have to take the cities for ourselves, I suppose. No point in move. I guess there is a point in... no, we'll just run. Just get up there. It's all good. So we got the extra war support on all wars, so that's good. I mean, the city-states are going to do a great job of helping us out, so I'm not too worried about that. The amount of yields we lost, though, does hurt a little bit. Milestone complete. Built the Eiffel Tower. Did we also launch it? We must have launched into space or something. That must have been it. I mean, that's fair enough. I say no just because I need this for this war support to go better. -2 is not... I can hold off on -2 for a while. All right. Squadron commander's good because we can make... establish air base. I mean, it might not even be enough, but we'll try. That's fine. Go for another bomber. Guess let's buy this factory. Oh, this is really poopy, though, because we lost a lot of those factory resources now. All right. Well, I guess we go here for the 3% culture. These radio stations are just really, really good, giving us a lot of what we need right now. Happiness for the celebrations. And then how badly do I want to take his cities versus how badly do I just want to kind of pillage them and be done with life? Let's just take it 1 tile at a time. Let's go up 1 more. There's a lot going on here, but at the same time, my units can do a lot of damage. It's one of their defining characteristics. We got a lot of defense happening. And crucially, we have more units on the way, I think would be my message. I'm worried that this airbase isn't close enough, and that's a problem, but Koba's fine for now. Dude, all these guys are just getting absolutely murked. Yeah, this is not a good day. If you're the fleet of our friend Charlemagne, that was not a good day for you. Oh, well. Why am I always last to these? Like, I just want to dig, man. I just want to dig and be happy. So we have Malith here. I should probably upgrade these. These are just regular ships of the line. I'll come here and upgrade them quick. He's my ally? Yo, what died? All right, we got better boats now. My land ship? Yeah. Oh, just the land ship was destroyed. All right. Koba's under attack, but pretty low stress to be fair because not a whole lot's happening. I can bomb now. Okay, it does make it to Preslav, which is what we wanted. So that's good. So, I mean, yeah, bomb Preslav. Pretty simple. Boom. All right, so Bach, you just built another bomber. So we'll get you rebased. Let's get a flight. I feel like getting more boats more upgraded is the play here. Do we have a rail station up here? Nope. But we do now. All right, transfer you. Where's our rail station here? Do we even have one up here? It appears not. I'll just follow. It's all good. No stress. I think building another bomber is sensible. And I think moving all of these units up is starting to become sensible. Let's upgrade everyone in them, though. These ones are all upgraded. Good. Yeah, we're gonna come up here and start messing around with Harriet Tubman a little bit. I just want to wait till I'm better off on the war score front. That's gonna take a second, but so this is reasonably annoying. Can I pillage you for health? No, just a culture. 'Cause I just want you to keep gaining because you just have a lot of promotion. And I'm pretty heavily invested in this dude continuing to gain experience. Perfect. I mean, you might die, but that's okay. Any individual unit doesn't really matter to me. I really just want this dude heavily promoted. All right, let's call up next. I'll go here. I don't know. I don't know what the explorers are doing. Ideally exploring, but all right, all these guys can start making the long march. I don't really have a commander for you, so just start making your way up. Oh, we can go through a rail station. Individually is a little lame, but all right, we'll figure that out next turn. Yo, promotion on the commander. Yo, this guy already rocks, and he's already fast. Sight range is kind of whatever. Yeah, we go engagement here for move after unpacking. Then we just pack these up and go kill some people. Hell yeah. We'll start making a ruckus up in Essen. Let's actually hold a second. I want to upgrade all those boats. Upgrade everyone here. Oh my god, 2 battleships, hey? Hell yeah. And Koba's still getting hit, and I still don't really care that much because we got 2 planes next turn. Yeah, someone die? Probably. No, no one died. All right. That's good. Are we still churning away the economic victory? Yeah, we're getting there. Pretty happy either way at this point, you know. Happy that the AI just didn't let me do my strategy as best as I wanted to, but also happy that it's still kind of working out the way I planned. Like, that feels pretty good. All right. -1 now against Tubman is not that bad. Things have been worse. Things have been better, but things have been worse. All right, so we're here, and we're unloading, and we're killing. Now, these dudes, where's the rail station here? Why can't I see this? God, this is annoying. Do we even have one? We don't have one. That's fair. Can I build one? Cool. Now you're rail stationing your way. Now, where'd you go? Oh, I clicked you up here. I mean, that's okay. And all these guys are going to rail station their way up as well. Oh, yeah. All right, next man up. Boom. Again, I don't really care about each individual unit. I'm kind of just worried about the whole thing here because I want this experience. Oh, he's not even gaining another level. What I want is another level here. What is the next level for him? Yeah, I mean, literally anything helpful in the next level. All right, so that's something. Don't really know what just happened, but it sure was something. That's an artifact. Now I can just bomb a tile, which I'm keen to do. Yeah, Preslav. Double bomb it. Might as well. Yep. Thank you. That feels pretty good. And we have a point. Combat strength. Yep. When attacking land units too, hey? We're not even doing a ton of that. That's all good. Okay, I'm bringing you here and you here. And we're going to go get you upgraded and bring you into the fight. You're here and you're both upgraded. Do I want to waste my time? I kind of want to just go and start being a nuisance in Malith. Is my preference. There's no commander here, so you can just make your way down. You can just make your way up. You can heal a sec. Activate on Palace to receive 100 influence. All right, then come to the Palace. Hell yeah. All right, so we've cleared everyone, so let's heal a second. Upgrade everyone here a second, and we'll go to Essen. Start causing problems, baby. Did we kill the land ship? They didn't. They didn't kill anything. Yes, they did. They killed the land ship. It's a lot of units. All right. And the ranged unit's gone. All right. All right, we're still doing well with the factory resources, so that's fine. All right, now we got big units to make. We have a lot of units coming. A major defeat here, hey? Well, that's a major victory, so we'll do that. Some good experience, good. Yeah, we're sending you right here. So now the commander's got to back away a little bit. Should have done that in reverse for the zone of control, but okay. Then the plane's got to go in and bomb Preslav again. Hopefully doing damage to everyone else on the scene. Yep. Killed that guy. Sorry, dude. You're kind of just in the way. It sucks when you're just a dude in the way, but you know. Combat strength and using the carpet bomb. Yeah, that's similar to what we're doing, I think. I'll buy a land ship here just for funsies. Alright, you're coming in here. We're going to get promoted. Then you're going to do some damage. There's 4 units packed in here. It's time to unpack you and do some damage. Yeah, and then these guys are they're just going to get a little wrecked. Boom, coordinated naval attack. Oh, got him. 9 experience, wow. And a promotion, hell yeah. Flanking bonus, we'll do a flanking bonus, cool. So you're here now, but we're gonna cause a ruckus over here, that's fine. I'm interested to see what happens over here. Lots of potential death happening. Did they kill the low time commander? They might have. Army routed. Oh, is that the good commander? Shit. Oh, they killed the good commander. What prats? What prats, what pricks. I mean, smart move from them. I was being dumb, but that's okay. I think somehow we'll survive this. Certainly would have been better with the good commander, but that was our own dumb fault. Let's get a howitzer going. Kill that guy. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are mostly super dead now. Got a ship of the line there, that's annoying, but I'll take it out with these guys eventually. Yeah, you've got to heal a second, so don't go too far. Okay, there's nowhere really to bomb. You just gain combat strength if we use the carpet bomber. Might as well bomb this just to make our entrance easier. Did he live through that? I mean, that's some impressive shit right there. All right, oh, I'll rebase you right here. Hell yeah. That's nice and close. Okay. Well, that's good then. All right, we can finally get back to neutral with Harriet Tubman. That was a while to make that work, but we're there now. I've actually managed to get quite a few artifacts just kind of passively, which is fun. We're slowly whittling them down, and I think Benny Frank is coming in hot at some point too. All right, you're all... Now we just got to heal, but you're all promoted. Ah, now you're bringing down the big guns, Harriet. Yeah, I'd rather not be sandwiched between a bunch of you here, but if you're going to make me, then I guess I'm going to be sandwiched. I don't mind if one of these dudes dies for the cause. I don't think she's expecting the Navy to come in and start causing a ruckus, so that's okay. Is Maleth really where I want to make my... I mean, yeah, it's an easy take. It's an easy take and it sends a message. Don't mess with us. And that's the message I want to send. Alright, I got one where units heal more, so that's good. And then I can get Miracles of the Twins again, but for the yields I'm gaining, it's not worth it. Can I up this war score again, too? Not yet. Next turn. So you want peace in exchange for Preslav? 3 turns. It's only been 7 turns. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's pillage the mine. We're just going to pillage some stuff. I don't know why we wouldn't pillage some stuff. That just seems fun. All right, let's bomb. How's this dude healed back up again? I mean, it's a different dude. Probably a different dude, now that I think about it. Boom. Yeah, a little unfortunate what's happening here, but this mountain is well placed. It's okay, we're coming in from all angles. Got a lot of little commanders here, hey? A lot of little commandaditos. We got some more defenses to kill. Might as well just kill those on the way in. Make the entrance easier. Yeah, that's right, no more defenses. Boom. So they killed one of my dudes, but it kind of came at the cost of all their dudes, so, I mean, whatever. We'll go in slowly, draw them out, make them think about what they've done a little bit. All right, you're coming around. Oh yeah, this is a takeable vessel. Boom, sorry. See, now I got tier 3s of everything, and that's just gonna feel a little bad, I think, if you're homegirl. We just upgraded this whole army here. Fair play. I feel like it's gonna be the same here. I'll just upgrade all this. Why would I not? Just take the 10 seconds, upgrade everything, and then next turn just go in for the kill. Move back one, upgrade. Move back one, upgrade. Upgrade. Literally everyone, just upgrade. Then I'll just keep bombing all these defenses. Eventually we'll take Preslav. I can get the war score going. Still can't propose peace, which is hilarious. Oh hell yeah, we got our promotion. Combat strength. Oh, these bombers are gonna take out Preslav now, baby. We're sneaking her. Oh, here we go. Bro, that was so dumb. Bro, we're gonna cause so many problems up here for you. You got tier 1 dudes? You're bringing tier 1 dudes to a tier 3 dude fight? What does that even mean, man? And they all got splash damage? Hell yeah. I don't know why the naval animations are always so slow, but they are. Well, that was easy. That was... Whoops. Sucks to suck if you're that guy. Let's get another factory going. Why the hell not? Over the menagerie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next turn it is pillaging time. Certifiable pillaging time. Alright, well, good news is we have killed all the dudes. So we can kind of just come in and keep killing more dudes. Boom, district captured. Yeah, take that, you twit. Respectfully, can you get out of my territory? It's just me. Thank you. Can't believe my +7 dude got. That's still like a little unbelievable to me that we let that happen. Boom, assault gun. Pop. That's crazy. That shit that just happened is nuts. Are you healed up? You are healed up, so go start causing a ruckus around here. I think the goal is eventually Atheni, but I think it's through Preslav. We just gotta focus on killing units. Every dead unit is a measure of progress. There's always a way to increase the range on these dudes, because we can't exactly get very far with them. Let's see what they do to this guy. Bop. Boom. Oh, that's the splash damage I was looking for. Maybe it splashes when you don't have district defenses to take out. Maybe that's when the splash happens. I mean, fair enough. We still murdered that guy, so that's perfect. He's probably going to offer peace now. It's just a matter of the terms. I'll take Preslav, because at the end of the day, I don't really want this game to take like 100 years. Let's go with +5. That's going to cause some problems. Let's see if he can give me a couple things. Bro, I want Preslav. No, okay, well, if that's a non-starter, then you're just insane. All right, we capture that district, so that's good. And we got 3 of the spots. We're getting closer now to having Preslav. I don't know why it just didn't give me Preslav. That would be the smartest thing for him to do. That's really all I wanted as well was Preslav. I didn't really... I mean, because now I'm going to get some other stuff. Because I'm a GGWP best Civ player ever, I'm going to get a whole bunch of nonsense. And I'm going to start using a fleet commander to pick off Athenai. It's going to be worth a lot of experience. Right, none of y'all did anything. Just kind of waiting for y'all to do stuff for those promotions, but that's okay. Yeah, these guys got to be a little faster. We got to zoom a little harder. Can we build like a sea railroad? An underground tunnel of some capacity? I'll just pillage that. Why not? Alright, well, Maleth is done. Can I take Maleth? Do I need a land unit to take Maleth? Well, that'd be annoying. Oh, here we go. It's pillaging time. Boom. Bro, this was just dumb. This was all just very silly. Uh-oh. She died. Well... we're coming through, and we got some boats, and we're already pillaging with the land. You know what they say? If you're already pillaging with the land, you gotta watch for the boats. That's #1. It's in Sun Tzu's Art of War. If you're already pillaging with the land, you gotta then watch out for the boats. And then if the boats cause you... okay, Lima Jang is getting hit. This is mean. Oh, he bought one back. It is no longer -5. This guy's being a real dork. He's not giving me, not even the shitty ones. He's not even giving me the poopy shitty ones. He's not even giving me the baby diaper ones, let alone the good ones. He's high. This is a man that is on drugs. Like, how does he think this is gonna end? Bonk. Like, look at this. It's just a massacre. Boom. Whee! Because now I'm just gonna take this. See, that was dumb. What was he thinking? Trick question. He wasn't thinking. Haha, got him. Okay, so these units are not mine. I'm just going to focus on taking these, though. Okay, so we got another couple of tiles. How many more tiles do we have to take the city? Just this one, eh? Can I get in there this turn? That would be incredible if I could just get in there this turn. Maybe this one, too? Yeah, that one, too. Okay. Now we have Preslav. See, because now what was dumb about this whole schmozzle is that now I've got Preslav, and now if I propose peace, he has to give it to me anyway. And he still won't give me anything else? What a dork. What a dorkus. What a Chingus Chongus. What a fool. Also, am I almost winning, like, an economic victory here? Yeah, like, kind of. I'm not. I'm going to purchase a bomber in Kopan, because I think that's worth it for us to have 2 there, especially if we can't quite relocate as easily. I'll be keeping this. I'll absolutely be keeping Preslav. Thank you so much. Activate on a commander to grant units in the commander is +1 combat strength. That's pretty sick, man. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm coming in for Athenai. And what's really dumb about this is I'm taking direct shots at the cap right now with my boats. So you clearly didn't think about this too hard. Or at all. Beep beep. Surely this is the point where my man goes, you know what? I said in for a penny, in for a pound, but now I've lost 20 pounds. And I have no money left, so maybe we should not be in for any pennies anymore. Sick. Free promo, hell yeah. This suzerain ability that gains you free... I want the disperse ability. Yeah, we're gonna go down bombardment because I want that ability, the one that splash damages eventually. I can take Maleth, but do I want Maleth? I don't really want Maleth, and I don't want to raise Maleth either. That was just a proof of concept. That was just a proof of how much damage I could do to you. But I don't actually want to do that damage. That would be mean. So I could just kill you, but you're gonna get killed anyway, so I'd rather just pillage stuff. What's that? Okay, well, yeah, this was possibly again just maybe a little poorly thought through. Like, how are we gonna actually keep these boats from hurting us? And they're doing reasonable enough damage to be a little fair. I can pillage and kill this guy? Hell yeah. I'll take that. Dork. Oh, now I can kill you? Haha. Yeah, shucks, man. You know. Oh, and I have more units. Hell yeah. Double the pillaging. I think we're gonna take Wasset. I think this is gonna be big dubs for VB here. All right, 100 influence. Boom. Almost +1 on the Harriet Tubber War. All right, something died. Oh, my scout. My scout was destroyed. Okay. I think it's possible. Oh, you're going to give me Essen? No, I want Gao. No, can I have Wasset then? No? All right, well, reject. This guy's a big dorkus because he won't propose. Like, he'll take peace, but not for Athenai. I mean, I'm going to take Athenai anyway, though. You Chongus. Currently actively taking it. Actively right now. dropping bombers on Atheni. See how silly this was? Now the boats are here. And they're doing big boat damage. And they just killed your man. They just blew up your spot. Because now I've got the city center of Atheni. Okay, well, I'm not going to explain that. He's being dumb. Now the problem is I can't actually use these dudes. But I can establish an airbase here. So I shall. And I can bomb this turn, which is incredible. That's an incredible mechanic. I don't know if I should be able to do that. But thank you. Now, I've got this district. Potentially that one. Nope, not enough movement for that one. Close, though. Well, I think our man should have given up Atheni when he had the chance to give it up peacefully. We're only a handful of turns away from the other victory here. I think just for shards and gargles, I'll make this a factory town. I'll buy you a factoire. I gotta buy you over. Okay, well, maybe this is getting more expensive than I wanted it to get. But alas. And then we'll get some resources in ya. There we go. 2 citrus. Anything helps. I love that our dudes can move after attacking as well. What a fun little thing for us. I think once we get Atheni, we'll call it peace with him. I just don't really care that much about continuing because we're gonna win anyway. I'll use you to protect the dudes here in the plains. Can I kill your explorer? No, unfortunate. That would have been a funny mechanic. All right, let's use all of our combined naval power to just murk this guy. Bonk. You know what? Still doing some crazy damage here. We got to heal now, which is bad. But we heal plus 10, so that shouldn't take very long. We'll take Waset by boat. There are other places we can pillage in the meantime. All right, so you're under threat from one dork or another down here. All right. I see. Still tons of artifacts to get. That's good. How many artifacts do we have? Oh, not that many. Oh, free artifact. Nice. I mean, free. We used our dude to get the artifact, but it feels free. Under attack twice. Lumajang. Oh. All right. Well, first off, fucking rude. Oh, well, that's a poorly timed flood. Yeah, first off, rude. Second off, rude? What the hell? Guess I'm going to need to get some naval units here. Maybe I just take Atheni this turn and make peace. Oh, there's quite a few districts, though. Maybe I won't be able to. Pretty close. We destroyed both those districts. I think the Lumajang for Atheni trade is worth it overall. I will absolutely be claiming the artifact. Thank you. Hey, getting closer now. So these are destroyed. I mean, yeah, we can just destroy all the defenses now. That's so funny to me. It's literally just a matter of how much movement do we have to take each tile, because I think it zona controls you. Yeah, if we take that one, it blocks us from taking this one. Yeah. All right, well, we can pack up. Oh, there's some more dudes coming this way. All right, well, I have a mind to defend Lumajang. See how much damage this does. Oh, immersion broken. They're coming from the weird direction. So yeah, Atheni's next turn, and then that'll be... Does he just want to give it to me now? Nope. All right, dude. I mean, look. On your head... Oh, yeah, we're healing real quick out here now. Yeah, we just can't make it to the last one. How unfortunate. Bonk. All right, well, we lost a dude, but alas, we have hit the Railroad Tycoon victory condition. Now, how do we win? Research industrialization, build a rail station. Well, we've done that. So that's the second milestone for the artifacts. That's good. So, I have literally built a rail station. Unlocks the World Bank victory condition. Well, how do we do that? I gotta build another rail station after... I mean, that seems reductive. Like, hey, man, good job. You've got a rail station. Oh, I'm gonna build this rail station. I better count for something. That's not helpful. I had a rail station. Consider it built. Okay, before I deal with these dudes, I just want to make sure I can actually get this city. So that's done. This guy is killable, but it's going to be a little annoying. So this is kind of why you have planes, in my view. Yeah, just take this guy out. I think he's the last dude. There it is. We got Atheni. We shall be keeping Atheni. It's a great city. Well, we got a policy card of some kind. Science, hell yeah. Repeatable. Cool. Now we make peace with you. So will you give us something even small? No. All right. Well, we're proposing peace. A wise move. Now can I have peace with you too, Harriet Tubman? Thank you. Well, that was fun, everybody. That was exciting. Good job. Wars won. Let's reconcile with these guys. No, we don't want to be enemies forever. Now we gotta get the trade routes back in action. Yeah, everyone sleep. I now need to figure out how to world the... Oh, Great Banker. Cool, we got the Great Banker. Move the unit from one capital to another. Oh, we need more influence. Oh, cool. Oh, we had 230 per turn, so I think we'll be okay. So I just gotta go to each one and spend influence. Hell yeah. That's the same. That hasn't changed. I can do that. Alright, everything just sleep. All units sleep. Nap time. You won. You won. They lost. It's sleepy go bye-bye time. I wonder if it would be funny if the game didn't let me win because the there's like an eliminated player. I can't get to all the other capitals. That'd be funny. Alright, we got tons of gold and tons of influence, so this should be pretty quick. How much are we spending? Washington, D.C., Paris, Berlin, London. Alright, is that it? Alright, Paris is done. Alright, everyone, Paris is done. A little anticlimactic, but at some point we need to make these two into cities. I just don't know if that's worth it, though, considering how little time we have left in the game. I'll go to London next. It seems like we'll be able to do that just next turn, which is pretty sick. Yeah, let's break the sound barrier just for shits and giggles. That's pretty fun. Let's build an Ubadiah Mosque just again, shits and giggles. Pretty fun. Activate on a district. You have 4 signs for every city-state you have decision of. Cool, whack. Everyone sleep. It's literally nap time for everyone. We only got like 5 more turns left. Okay, we're in London for the conference. Hell yeah. There we go. We did the world bankage. The bank worlded. The bank did the world thing. Harriet Tubman has joined fascism. Well, that makes sense, though. She just got her empire destroyed. All right, great banker. Where are we going next? Evidently, Berlin is one of them. We'll come up here. Oh, they're still fighting. That's pretty funny. Sorry, Ben. I made peace. I did my bit. Yeah, that's all good. All right, so we're only going to have 1 left. So what is that, 2 more turns till we win? Hey, the Ubadiah Mosque is done. Why not? A free point. Yeah, we'll do that. 9 times. Good. Activate on a city-state you are certain to turn into a town under your control. I'll just sleep that. That's pretty fun, though. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. Right, where's our last capital? It's not Bach. It's Washington, D.C. Sick, another artifact. I mean, it's fun that we would have pretty quickly got the culture one anyway. But that's all good. Well, I'm quite proud of this game, actually. You know, we played really well. I'm glad I got to show off all of the abilities. Like, we actually used our abilities how we wanted to use them, which was incredible. But I'm really happy with my focus. I think, you know, before I took a bit of a break, I just didn't quite understand the Civ 7 aspect as well as I have the Civ 6 one of like what to build and what not to build. You'll see in a lot of cities I just haven't built a lot of buildings I don't think I need. Whereas before I would have just built a ton of them anyway. Like, I kind of just got better this time around at focusing on the things that I actually needed to succeed, which I think is good. So, you know, not the hardest game of Civ overall, but in the end, I think we did really well. I think at the very least we didn't just find like a generic like Civ 7 strat. We kind of found something that used our own abilities, which is what I wanted to show off. We're gonna get a couple of extra levels on the Rizal as well, and this should be the victory. I think this is it. Is this the victory? Boom! World Bank. Killed it. Modern complete. Hell yeah. Established in 1813. That's actually not too bad. Look at that. That's a win, baby. That is a Civ 7 win. Well, you know what? Is Civ 7 good or Civ 7 bad? I don't know, but I had fun. And it's the point of a video game to have fun. But yeah, that was great. That was really fun. That was good. Oh my god, what a joy. What a joy. The modern age comes to an end. We win. Jose Rizal, the Rizzler. Oh my goodness. Yeah, killed the railroad tycoon. Ada Lovelace only had 1. Yeah, we were winning all of them. The AI not very good at going for the victory conditions. Level 38. Hey, level 5 on J Riz. That's not bad. That is not bad. Unlocked all the mementos we were using anyway, for real. So that's fair enough. But yeah, if you enjoyed that game, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with tons more. I'm not busy again until next June, so we got tons of time to play more Civ 7. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Thank you so much again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.